Hi, my name is Jada Moore, and I will be reading I Am Small by Ken Lang. I chose this book because it reminded me of myself when I was younger, and I know a lot of children can relate to feeling small at some point in their life. My name is Mimi. I am very small. I might as well be called Minnie. It's true. At home, Daddy, Mommy, Nicholas, and Marie are all taller than me. So is Gus, our dog. It's the same thing at school. All my friends tower over me. And sidewalk crowds are the worst. I wouldn't be surprised if nobody noticed me. Being small really bugs me. When will I grow big enough to take up as much space in the world as everyone else? My feet barely reach the edge of the seat on the bus. I bounce all over the place on the way to school. At Olivia's Bakery, I can't even see all the pretty desserts in the display case. Just imagine the trouble I have picking the nicest cake. At Pete's butcher shop, the sausage links are even longer than me. I checked. At Jack's fish market, the catch of the day stares at me with its big, bulgy eyes, ready to swallow me up in one gulp. And in class, I can only reach the bottom of the blackboard. It's annoying, especially when I have a lot I want to write. Why are you complaining? Remy asked me the other day. You're always the first in the cafeteria line, and you get the biggest piece of cake. When I hurry to the front of the line, I end up bumping into everyone, he said. You always win at hide and seek, Annie told me later. I wish I could squeeze into small hiding places like you can. I'm always the first one found. And you're always in front row for class pictures, Celeste added. I have to stand in the back, even when I wear my favorite shirt, the one with the funny Yeti. You can only see my head. At home, Nicholas said, I envy all your small secret places. Mine always get in someone's way, in the kitchen or in the living room. But they just don't get it. I'm frustrated because they can do a lot of the stuff that I can't because I'm too small. Isn't it obvious? But, well, if I think about it, it's possible that there are some advantages of being small, like snuggling in between mommy and daddy, or playing nights with Gus, or practicing for synchronized swimming championship in the bathtub, my pretend pool. One day after school, Daddy comes to get me. He's all bright-eyed and smiley. There's a surprise at home, he tells me. A surprise? I love surprises. What could it be? A real-life swimming pool? A hot air balloon? The biggest piece of cake in the world? When we get home, I throw my bag on the floor and run to my room. The surprise is in here, Dad says, pointing to his and Mommy's room. At first, I don't notice anything. Then I see him, all pink and a little wrinkled, like me when I stay in the bathtub too long. Meet Max, your little brother, whispers Mommy. He's super small, I say. Of course, he's brand new, Mommy says. You started out like this too, you know, very small. And look at you now, a big sister. Mommy's right. So, whispering carefully because Max's ears are also very small, I tell him, just be patient. One day, you'll be big too. Two discussion questions I would ask students concluding the story would be, at the end of the story, what does Mimi realize and how does her perception change? And the second question would be, how can we help people realize their value when they are feeling down? This read aloud is for Education 329 Fall of 2018.